What's up, Heather?
What's up, B?
And it's the best day of the week. At least I think it is. Poor Decisions Wednesday.
It's objectively the best day of the week.
Okay,
objectively. But this Poor Decisions Wednesday, I'm throwing a little wrench into it.
I can tell. As long as it doesn't
This isn't our normal Wednesday setup.
As long as it doesn't involve Manhattans, I'll be okay.
They're not Manhattans per se, but we are doing a cocktail.
Well, that's fine. I'm skeptical, but it's not a Manhattan.
You're always skeptical if it's my idea. Let's be real.
That's not always true.
Just 90% of the time.
You pick good restaurants.
That's true. I do that. Don't worry, B, though. This one has been popular for over 100 years.
Manhattans have been popular for over 100 years. They tasted like complete butt on this show.
Complete butt. You're 12.
I'm PG.
Anyway, the point is give it a shot. A lot of people liked it for a long time, all right?
I'm going for it.
All
I'm
right?
here.
I still maintain that we had bad vermouth.
Okay, sure. Bad vermouth.
But Manhattans aside, today we're going to try an Elmo's Cola from St. Elmos Steak House.
Woo!
Is that like an Elmo impersonation?
No.
From he sounded like Elmo from Sesame Street. He makes that noise.
Elmo Happy. Elmo Happy.
I want you to say more in that voice. I'll sit here seated.
Elmo like bourbon.
I'm so happy right now. You tickle me, Elmo, too.
Elmo is a way to be tickled. Stop it. It's the bourbon show. Tortured bourbon. So where's this from?
Sesame Street, apparently. All right. So we're going to try Elmo's Cola from St. Elmos Steak House, which has been an Indianapolis staple since 1902. They are famous for their cocktail sauce and for their turn-of-the-century saloon decor that honestly has not changed very much since their inception. They even have their own bourbon.
And thanks to our friend of the show, an Indiana native, we have a bottle to try and a copy of the St. Elmo's recipe that also lives on the back of the bottle as well.
It sure does. But I know how you feel about moving your bottle mid-episode, so I made sure we
had
a printout as well.
Yeah, Here.
So the recipe is pretty simple. It is fill a rocks glass with ice, add 2 ounces of the St. Elmo's bourbon, and fill the glass the rest of the way with cola, and then garnish with 2 cherries and enjoy. I have a sneaking suspicion that B's really gonna like this.
I'm hoping so. We've got 2 already made up here, thanks to Miss Katie, our favorite Aussie, as well as a couple of pours of the bourbon neat.
I wish we had some of their shrimp cocktail to go with it.
It's supposed to be banging. Next time we'll just fly it in. Just,
A little disappointed in you that didn't do it today.
I'm sorry. Now, to be clear...
Almost forgiven.
Yeah, to be clear, this has nothing to do with the hit movie from the 1985 St. Elmo's Fire.
He was going to get that in.
Which was a fake bar in Georgetown. This is a real steakhouse in Indianapolis. They have nothing to do with another. I don't think Demi Moore's ever been there. It's fine.
We definitely didn't Google any of that
No,
right before we filmed this. Not at all.
We weren't listening to Man in Motion right before this at all.
Y'all, I get all kinds of educations weekly that have nothing to do with bourbon.
Said St. Elmo's like, I know what this is about.
And then he goes off on this whole tangent. I'm like, that's not even remotely anything
wrong.
about it.
I was so wrong.
But he, as always, used it as an opportunity to educate me on things that he finds superior in life. So
I do not find the movie St. Elmo's Fire superior in life.
You do, comparatively speaking, to the movies I grew up with.
Some of the movies you grew up with are pure trash.
See? Hey, I appreciate it, and I have a running list.
Was Rob Lowe hot in 1985?
Rob Lowe's always been hot.
Bingo, the movie's better. All right, moving on.
He's still hot.
That's my point. It had Rob Lowe in it, so it's better. All right, so
anyway.
What we have here is we have the cola, right? I mean, we have the bourbon.
We have the bourbon.
But this is straight bourbon, but it's mixed with...
It's vanilla and cherry. Right.
All right, so it's a straight bourbon with mix. So something we don't do much on the show is bourbon with mixin'.
Oh, yeah. I was like, there's probably a lot of things we don't do. Yeah, we don't typically do anything that has additives to it.
But I think, if I'm understanding, they really sell this for people to make the drink at home.
Yes, absolutely.
That's the purpose.
Absolutely. Yeah. It's I think it's just kind of a fun
because
thing.
we've actually had a bourbon that they did.
Correct.
Like a bourbon.
Which is how we came about this, because
Yeah.
our patron of the show who loaned us that as well
It was really good.
kind of told us about this.
Rare Saint.
They
do
was
Rare
it.
Saint. They have a connection to Rare Saint.
And B and I were like, oh, that'd be a fun little episode.
Yeah.
And then, of course, he's
Rare-
an amazing guy. This showed up the next drop.
I think it's Rare Saint. We'll look
Google it and comment if it's not.
But it was on.
I know that
it was an MGP episode.
We really
with Rare
liked
Saint,
whatever it was.
and it was good. Yeah.
So this is just, again, this is their. This is the bourbon up here neat, but like B said, it's not straight whiskey, straight bourbon.
Yeah,
It's
straight
got
bourbon
things in
with
it.
additives.
Right, right.
All right.
You ready?
All right. I don't want to drink that straight, per se, but I see where we're going with this.
But that's gonna be good.
And being I'm a huge cherry cola guy.
That's gonna be good.
If it's not, then we did something
Yeah,
wrong.
it by itself is giving me essence of cough syrup a little bit.
Well, I don't know that I'd go that strong, but there's definitely artificial flavoring in it of some sort.
Yeah. But I'm excited.
Maybe that's not fair. We don't know that it's artificial vanilla and artificial cherry.
No,
we don't know that.
No. I keep looking at the back like it's going to have ingredients.
It doesn't.
And it just
has
has
a
the recipe.
A government warning. Yep. All right.
But I'm excited to taste the Elmo's Cola. And like you said, I have a sneaking suspicion you're going to like this because you love cherry Coke.
Yeah, I do.
So.
And I like Dr. Pepper. And I like Dr. Pepper cherry.
I feel like it can't go wrong for you. That's tasty.
It is tasty.
I think I expected a slightly stronger cherry taste. But it's pleasant, and it's not overly sweet.
Not bad. I haven't had a mixed drink with bourbon in a while. I've been drinking straight bourbon.
The only mix
not daily, but I've been drinking straight.
Same. I don't
right.
drink cocktails that much anymore.
Yeah.
And if I do it, like it's an old fashioned, which might as well be straight. So it's been a while. I haven't had a whiskey and Coke since our very first episode that we ever filmed.
Yeah, I've not had a rum and Coke.
That
bourbon and Coke in a long time.
That's been a while.
Nor have I had a rum and Coke. That has nothing to do with bourbon.
But fair. I like it. It's fun. It's pleasant.
It's growing on me,
Yeah?
actually. Yeah. I think as I'm moving away from the taste.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to dump this in here. Just so I don't waste it.
There you go.
Give it a little stirry stir.
Yeah, as I move away from this straight, it's very pleasant. It's, yeah.
I could see how sitting in a really cool turn of the century steakhouse, like that'd be a fun way to start the night.
Yeah. With your, I'm sure they've got, I know they got that horseradish banging shrimp
Cocktail.
Well, there's a lot of spice in that. And
exactly, that counteracts
that probably balances it well. The cola gives it a...
Like, apparently their cocktail sauce, one of the reasons it's famous is it's... When they say it has horseradish in it, like, it's an abundance of horseradish. Like, an ungodly amount. So, like, your point's well taken. You need something kind of sweet to counteract that. So...
I've been kind of a slob. I've dripped some of the...
Did you drip some of it?
Yeah, I'll be all right.
I'll be all right. I like that. Producer Katie, did you try it?
Not the cocktail, but I actually liked the blended bourbon,
Which you like. You like.
I
things
like the
that,
mixed stuff like that.
Yeah. That kind of gets. That's your kind of entree into things.
Yeah. And the front of the bottle, you said you're looking for ingredients before. The front of the bottle says straight bourbon whiskey with dark cherry and bourbon vanilla beans.
So maybe it is.
Yeah. But absolutely. I'm a fan. That was fun. Fun to change it up a little bit.
Yeah. I don't know that we have to rank it.
I don't think you can. It doesn't fit in our ranking system.
Nah, it's a good mixture.
It's just, hey, if you like cherry vanilla, because I know sometimes Coke does cherry vanilla. If you like that, you'd love this.
Well, and that's the other thing is you could experiment here with different types of cola because they just said cola, and we're assuming Coke.
Yeah.
But there's all types of cola-like flavors, and there's multiple producers. I mean, cola is one of those things that now there's kind of a they're not just local breweries or distilleries, but you do have local
That's right.
cola producers that do a thing.
The non-national brands.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They kind of have different flavors or
You could
different
play around with
strengths.
it.
So you could play around.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I'm not an Indianapolis connoisseur. So there might be some type of cola they're using, or maybe they're using...
It could be a local cola.
Maybe they're using Coke.
I couldn't find it on the website, but I should totally try to find out that answer.
Well, if they did it, they'd have to put a little thing and
They
say
would.
that. Yeah,
That's
so
true.
different.
That's true. Well, Steve, this was so fun.
It was.
It was fun to change it up. I really enjoyed this. It's a pleasant thing to sit and
So are their
sip.
steaks good?
I don't know. I actually...
Let us know if you've been to St. Elmos Steak House.
Everything
Was
seemed
the
to be
steak
about
good?
the Elmo Cola and the cocktail sauce. It's kind of like how with Angus Barn, that's a local place that's really popular. Sometimes the steak, it's a steakhouse at its core, but that gets overshadowed sometimes by all the other fun little things that they have going on. And that the white cheese and crackers is...
It's really good. It's really good.
It's really good.
All right, folks.
Anyway, well...
Thank you for a lovely Wednesday. We're going to finish these off camera. I suggest you go pour yourself something and enjoy it. Maybe you make yourself a cocktail. See what happens.
It's a night for a mixed drink.
It is.
Go enjoy it. Pour your favorite and let us know what it is in the comments.
And until next time, cheers.
Cheers,
all.
y'all.